Hey guys, it's Brittany and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing an Aldi haul, so get excited. I'm excited. I just got back. It's Friday night, so disclaimer, I'm like really tired. So if I look a little puffy under the eyes, if I look a little deflated, it's because it's the end of the week and I'm so tired. But I'm relieved to have my grocery shopping done. I decided to go tonight because this weekend's the Super Bowl and I have a feeling the stores are going to be a little wild tomorrow. So I wanted to go ahead and knock that out. But we have a good haul to share with you guys today, and I definitely restocked a lot of stuff because it's been a couple weeks since I've been shopping. So I'm going to share lots of goodies with you today. Before we get into the haul, I wanted to welcome anyone who may be new to my channel. Thanks for tuning in today. If you like grocery hauls and if you like cooking content, I hope you'll hit that subscribe button below and give this video a like and join me in the future for more grocery hauls and cooking content. I have a lot of videos up on the docket coming up for different grocery hauls like BJ's Wholesale Club. I'm gonna head to Trader Joe's, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on those. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the haul. This is our first counter full of groceries. So first up, I bought some frozen veggies. So we have some broccoli back there. I've also got the California medley. Picked up some bacon for some recipes / breakfast. I picked up a pork tenderloin. I think I'm going to do that in the crock pot this week for an easy weeknight dinner. I like to throw one in the crock pot with some chicken broth and then some seasonings, and it makes it super tender and kind of falls apart. And I'll probably serve it with some roasted potatoes and veggies. Derek and I were talking about Tombstone pizzas, and I saw these and they look like the knockoff versions of Tombstone pizzas. So I picked up a sausage and a pepperoni, maybe just for us to have on a weekend lunch kind of thing. I picked up the Countryside Creamery Irish spreadable butter. So this is their version of the Kerrygold spreadable butter. I've tried the block butter from Lidl, but I haven't tried the Irish butter from Aldi, so I'm anxious to try this. I picked up some sandwich meat. Actually, this Castlewood Reserve sandwich meat is my favorite. I get it at Lidl and they carry it at Aldi too. So if you shop at either of those stores, I highly recommend. They have a bunch of different types like ham, roast beef. It's a really good brand. I've got some heavy cream and just some milk I'm restocking, sour cream. Got some Greek yogurt. I've never tried the Greek yogurt from Aldi, so I hope it's good. I'm a little picky with Greek yogurt, so I'll update you guys in a future video and let you know if I liked it or not. I'm going to be doing a 5-minute dessert video, so I picked up some shortcut ingredients I like to use when making really quick desserts, and Aldi has the best, the best cake mix and brownie mix. It's better than Betty Crocker or any of the other brands. So highly recommend, very inexpensive, perfect to have in your pantry for when you're in a pinch. I picked up also a graham cracker crust because in the 5-minute dessert video, I'm going to do a no-bake cheesecake type of situation. Cream cheese. I got some cumin because I need to make some taco seasoning. I'm out of it, so I'm going to make that probably this weekend. I restocked our seasoning packs that I like to use for various crock pot recipes, so ranch, brown gravy, Italian seasoning, and then I have some chicken stock. I have some more of those, I think, in my other bags. Got some red onions because we love to have those on hand for salads, and then I also got some Parmesan cheese, Cool Whip for that no-bake cheesecake, avocados, baby carrots for snacking, cucumber for snacking, and then I got some blueberries, and there's some strawberries under there. Side note, before we continue with our haul, can we just look at how sad my fridge is? How does this happen? I swear the time just gets away from me, and then I realize it's been 3 weeks since I've been to the grocery store and I have nothing. It's crazy. Next round of items, again, I mentioned I had additional cooking stocks. I love to have these on hand for soup, especially during the winter. I just love to have them in my pantry, so was completely out of that, so restock that. I got some mandarin oranges. I actually really love the fruit from Aldi, and all of it is in 100% fruit juice, and it's not the thick syrups. So I actually prefer this brand over several other name brands, and I like to have them in my pantry because when I start to run low on fresh fruit, like I did this week, it's nice when you have these on hand, and I didn't have them on hand, and it's been so rough this week not having any fruit available. So made sure to grab a pack of those. We're completely out of ketchup, so went ahead and bought that. I got Clancy's cheese melt, which is basically like Velveeta because for Super Bowl I'm gonna make a queso. I got some toothpaste because I'm out of that. I did pick up some French onion soup and dip mix because I have some recipes coming up that use this, and this is something that I just normally don't have on hand. So I picked it up there because it's so inexpensive, and I figured it would just be good also to have a couple packets on hand for the future. Got some minced garlic because we're running real low on that. I got some black beans. I got some cream of mushroom soup and cream of chicken soup that I'm going to be using for some upcoming casseroles. And then I went ahead and restocked some of our tomato products. So diced tomatoes, tomato sauce, and then also salsa. We're completely out of salsa, so went ahead and grabbed a big jar of that. And then I also picked up some banana peppers. I like to use that for Mississippi pot roast, which I think I already have a video where I share that recipe. I'm going to go ahead and link that here. And then some additional produce I got some green peppers. I'm going to be making a chili for the Super Bowl, so I wanted to grab some of those. I also like snacking on bell peppers as well. And then I picked up some apples, which I have not had in a while, and I don't know why. I usually like to have apples on hand to store in my fridge because they last for a really long time. And for whatever reason, I took a long break from apples. So we're bringing apples back, guys. And then I'm really excited about this. So I have never tried sourdough from Aldi, sourdough bread, but I picked up a loaf and we're out of bread. I've been buying the Dave's Killer whole grain bread, which is my favorite, but I figured I'd try something different. And what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to go ahead and take this out of the bag tonight. I'm going to put it in a freezer bag. I'm going to stick it in the freezer because you'll see the expiration date is actually on the 15th, which is Tuesday, which is coming up. So I want to go ahead and get that in the freezer. But that's what we normally would do with our bread. We freeze it because it's just two of us. We don't go through it fast enough. And lastly, I did pick up some snacks because I feel like we don't really have any snacks on hand. And this week in the afternoon, I was getting a little snacky. I try to not go like overboard with snacks because I try to like not be eating too much processed foods, but I think we did okay on this trip. It wasn't too bad. So I picked up some pretzel slims. I actually really like to eat these with sun butter, like sunflower butter, alternative to peanut butter. It's a good little snack in the afternoon. I also got some kettle chips. I really like all these kettle chips. Last time I was there, I just got the regular kettle chips. This time I got mesquite barbecue to try. And then I got some tortilla chips for the queso we're making for Super Bowl. Sweet potato chips. These are like one of my favorite chips from Aldi. They're so good. Love eating these with sandwiches for lunch. And then this was definitely a treat. I picked this up. I've had them at my mom's house before. They're really good. And the first ingredient is actually whole wheat flour, which, I mean, it's still a cookie, but it's a little healthier than some other cookies out there. What I love about these is it says on here, so no hydrogenated oil, peanut allergy friendly. That's my freaking favorite because I have a peanut allergy. I think it's so cool when I can find snacks and dessert that are allergy friendly. No corn syrup, no artificial ingredients, real chocolate. So again, it's still a cookie, but it's a little better than some other cookies out there. And you can have 6 cookies for 130 calories, which is pretty good. So that was everything. So really good haul. I got a lot of good stuff. I feel like I'm like restocked on some of my staples, which is a good feeling. So you may be wondering, how much did I spend? And guys, I'm happy to report that I was trying to spend $100 and I spent exactly $100.69. And to be honest, I was kind of surprised because I felt like I had a lot in my cart when I was at the checkout. But Aldi is just the best, and you can get such amazing deals there. And I talked about this in a recent Aldi haul, how I'm going to be trying to shop there more because I feel like it's so easy to stick to your budget there. So if you're a fan of Aldi and you like Aldi hauls, definitely hit that subscribe button because it's going to be a new regular store for me. I'll have lots of Aldi hauls in the future. And I will say disclaimer, so it's the start of a new month. This is the first grocery shop that we've done, but so far so good, right? I spent $100. This stuff will probably last us like 2 weeks, maybe even longer than that, because some of this is like shelf stable stuff, you know? But we'll have probably a good amount of food to get us through the next 2 weeks for just like lunches and stuff. However, I do need to get meat. So tomorrow I am going to BJ's to restock on like ground beef and chicken and stuff there. I just prefer to get my meat there in bulk, but sometimes occasionally at Aldi I will pick up like meat as I need it, you know, that type of thing. So I do have additional groceries to pick up, like the $100 isn't quite gonna get us through. the next 2 weeks, if you know what I mean. And with that, I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. Thank you guys so much for joining me for another grocery haul. I hope you enjoyed, and make sure you stay tuned because like I said, I have lots of fun grocery hauls coming up in the future. Hint, hint, Trader Joe's. It's time, guys. I haven't been in so long and I am like really dying to go to Trader Joe's. So thanks again for watching. I would really appreciate it if you enjoyed this video, if you hit the like button. It really helps my channel out. And until next time, guys, bye.